Magandang makulay na araw at gabi, minamahal kong mga kabarangay. Ako po ang inyong Kuya Rene Molina, dito po sa Barangay, New Zealand. Ngayon po ay ang kauna-unahang pagtanghal ng Barangay New Zealand dito sa ApnaTV-36. Tayo po ay nagpapasalamat sa pamunuan ng ApnaTV-36 dahil sa binigyan tayo ng pagkakataon na makabalik muli sa telebisyon dito sa Aotearoa, New Zealand. Actually, nagsimula ang Barangay New Zealand noong Nobyembre 11, 2008. Ito po ay sa pamagitan sa radyo sa Community Radio Hamilton, 106.7 FM at 12:06 AM. Tayo rin po ay sumubok na pumasok sa larangan ng online media, webcasting and podcasting nung unang lockdown. Lumipat din, hindi naman lumipat, hindi natin iniwan ng radyo, pumasok din tayo sa online. At ngayon nga po ay mapapanood tayo dito po sa Apna TV 36. At mapapanood rin po sa YouTube, sa Philippine Diversity Channel, ang PhD channel. Hindi ang Barangay New Zealand ang unang programang Pinoy sa Apna TV 36. Earlier this year ay nagkaroon po tayo ng Super Pinoy. Kasama niyo po si Kuya Romy Udanga. Sa ngayon ay pansamantalang naka-break time si Kuya Romy at hari nawa ay makikita natin muli sa telebisyon sa mga araw na darating. Ang Barangay New Zealand ay programa nating lahat. Hindi ito tungkol sa akin. Ito ay tungkol sa atin, tungkol sa mga buhay natin, sa mga kaganapan natin dito sa Aotearoa, New Zealand at sa Pilipinas. Kaya nga po, bukod sa panawagan natin sa The Filipino Story Ikwento Mo, tayo rin ay sumisigaw sa Barangay New Zealand, dito sikat kayo.
Mahirap po ang nasa pandemya. Mahirap ang nasa lockdown. Pero ang katunayan, napagdaanan natin lahat ito. Napagdaanan na natin lahat. Napanood na natin kung gaano ka-successful ang New Zealand. Ang hinihiling ko lang po, ang pakiusap ko lang po sa ating mga kababayan, huwag tayong mapabilang doon sa mga pasaway. Mahirap naman sabihin sa team ng 5 million, sabihin nila, ang mga Pilipino ay pasaway, hindi marunong sumunod, walang disiplina. Patunayan po natin na tayo ay may disiplina, tayo ay marunong sumunod. Kaya natin ito mga kababayan. Dapat mapabilang tayo doon sa mga sumusunod sa mga patakaran, naghuhugas ng kamay, nagso-social distancing, nagmamaskara kung kailangan. Kaya po natin ito. Huwag tayong maging pasaway. Punuin natin ang sarili natin ng disiplina. Kiyakahan!
Mga kabarangay, ngayon naman ay makakapanayam natin ang mga taga-Philippine Adventurers New Zealand, ang PANZ. So ngayon, punta na tayo sa Auckland Angels, itong project ng Auckland City Mission, no? So, give me a background. Paano to nag-umpisa? I mean, paano kayo na-involved dito, yung fans sa and what is it? Kasi nakita ko people collect, some of the members, you collect stuff and then parang, is it November 20 ba yun, yung deadline?
21st.
Okay. 21st, okay.
So this idea actually was suggested by Riza. So one day, siguro on a Sunday afternoon, nag-message lang siya sa akin, pwedeng Christmas project ng pants. And sabi ko, yeah, why not? Let's do it. And then we just made it happen. And so what it is, Auckland Angels, so last year, Auckland City Mission has distributed about 30,000 gifts and about 9,000. Correct me if I'm wrong, Matthew.
Yeah,
the numbers about 9,000 food parcels to families in need around Oakland. So it's with the support of organizations like us, as well as large organizations that they're able to really make Christmas, I would say, memorable and happy for a lot of families who may not necessarily have been able to do so without the support of Auckland City Mission. So since there's, I guess, usually we would hold salo-salo or get together during Christmas, and since we would love to be able to give each other gifts and share food, so sabi namin, why not instead do the same, but do it for for people who are in need, for families and follow in need. Yun. So, and then we found this opportunity with Oakland City Mission to help out, because it just makes it they made it easy for us to be able to donate. So it's just a matter of collecting and being able to deliver to them on a certain day.
So what are the things na pwedeng i-donate? I mean, if I would like to donate something that ano yung pwede?
Well, to start off po, we're basically just asking, well, Auckland City Mission is basically asking for anything practical, and they've been stressing this out. If you're not giving anything na food related or toiletries or anything na magiging useful po sa mga kids, sa mga teenagers, na they wanted na it should be new, or it should be something that would last long talaga, so we can show to them na, or so we can actually help to the best that we can. And for food parcels or anything, something na long lasting and po, so like canned stuff or something na malaki yung shelf life, because it is something that we want to donate for a long time.
So ano yung process? How do I mean? So someone gets in touch with Pans, and then you come and collect from the homes, or we deliver it to wherever. Paano yung process ng to participate sa Auckland's Angels?
Yes, so meron po kami mga representatives around Auckland. So we have one sa may CBD, we have one in West Auckland, we have one in South Auckland. So we're all scattered around Auckland. So the process po is, if you are keen to donate, to just reach out to those representatives around your area or around your neighborhood, and then they can organize for a meetup to get the donations, or we can organize some pickups din po if possible.
And ano to, yung as Matthew was saying, basta durable, pwede pang gamitin, no? Hindi yung parang parang instead na sa dump mo bigyan na doon, hindi dapat ganoon, ano? And unlike not also sa Pilipinas, a few days ago we just celebrated yung Yolanda, di ba? Nakita natin not celebrate, but remember, di ba, doon nakita natin kung ano ng mga na-donate, no? Yung mga damit na gown, halimbawa pa, hindi ganoon. It has to be practical, di ba? Yung
to add to what Matthew said, in terms of what to donate, it's very important na for a lot of kids or children or teenagers, this might be the only present that they will be receiving during Christmas.
Yes.
So how would you feel kung if it is the only present you're getting, and you're getting an old old piece or some that doesn't even fit you, diba? So we want to make it special to them. So if you're gonna give anything, it has to be brand new. In other words, hindi yung nakasanayan natin sa Pilipinas na nagbibigay sa mga nasalanta ng bagyo na gamit na. It has to be really new, and yun lang. Meron ding age specific, kung nakasulat dun sa flyer namin na meron age specific for infants, for toddlers, for primary school, para kasi talaga ma-appreciate nung age group na yon, yung present.
More targeted siya. And we even have like family needs po, like gift cards or something na mas broad or practical nga po, na magagamit talaga ng buong pamilya.
Will Pans be involved in siyempre di ba i-collect nila yan, tapos is there a grand day na i-disseminate yan, or paano ba nila ibibigay yun sa, of course they identified already siguro kung sino yung mga possible recipients. Will you be involved also kasi ang ganda nun, di ba? Parang ako na-imagine ko yung feeling mo, yung parang alam mo yun, yung parang you're really on the ground. Meron ba kayong activity na ganon, or it's just collecting it and giving it to Auckland City Mission?
Yes, so we will just be collecting on behalf of Auckland City Mission, because they have actually volunteers in-house, around Auckland as well, who will be doing the sorting. They will sort according to age groups or according to, because I myself have volunteered in the sorting part in the previous years. So they'll be in a big, um, area where they sort it according to age, food go together, toys go together, and so on and so forth, so that they can properly allocate it. So we will not be involved in that, as they're very, of course, we are still in level 3.2. So meron pa rin restrictions sa, of course, sa
Correct.
social distancing and all that. And as much as possible, they want to protect their volunteers as well from any external or potential external.
So, etong Auckland's Angels, this will be your Christmas parang get together, or is this just part of you still have syempre yung pag-open na yung ano, hindi pwede kasi hanggang 25 lang yung ano di ba? Kailangan ilang 25 yung group.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
of course you're planning.
Yeah, baka may magtampo pagka merong hindi na imbita sa 25 na maximum. Kaya minabuti na lang namin na we might as well just have it in the new year. So para mas sigurado mas maraming makakasama. So but of course, a lot of groups have been formed within Pinoy Adventures, and
Yes.
they themselves would have their own small celebrations. Yeah, so tuloy pa rin ang celebration, but it will happen in their own small respective little groups. Yeah, pero yung bigger group will happen in the new year.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Yung t-shirt nyo ba ay para sa mga members lang yon? Di ba? Ang ganda ng t-shirt nyo eh.
Si Matthew po nag-design.
Si Matthew nag-design. Ang ganda eh. So, para sa members lang yon? Para sa members lang?
No,
Or,
yung t-shirts po, so all of the t-shirt profits po, it goes to the group itself. So, I mean, anyone can buy the t-shirt and use it for their own purposes. And since,
okay. Bibili kasi ako eh. Kaya tinatong bibili ako eh. Kaya... So, I'll coordinate with Matthew or to Maros, no? Anong yung contact, nyo? Kasi you have sa social media, no? So, may Instagram, o sinundan ko na kayo sa Instagram, sa Facebook. So, those are the points of contact na kung gusto ng mga viewers, listeners natin na mag-donate. But the deadline is on the 21st of November, no?
Yes,
so kukunin ko sa inyo yung yung mga detalye so that I can put it on the video kung ano yung mga dates na natin pwedeng kasi South Auckland ako so gusto ko malaman kung sino yung South Auckland para meron ba South Auckland sa inyo? South Auckland ka ba?
Ako po yung representative for South Auckland.
Saan ka sa South? Saan ka sa bandang South?
Sa Manurewa
po.
po.
Takanini ako eh. So yeah, pwede tayong kasama rin sa 25, pwede ng yung iabot ko sa'yo.
I'll reach out to you po after this one.
Yeah, I'll get your contact details for this one, no? Because marami naman tayong pwedeng gawin and this is something that you are doing na nakakonect pa rin sa inyong principles, sa inyong gustong gawin. When I was still living in Hamilton, yung pag-Christmas, yung Christmas Day talaga, kasi nung nawalan ako ng trabaho as a teacher, nag-caregiver ako kasi kailangan kong magtrabaho. So, yung mismo, yung Christmas Day, kasi syempre, may roster ka eh. So, I brought my family, tsaka yung sabi ko sa mga kaibigan ko, sinong gustong kumanta o mag-gitara. So, what we did was, we went into the rest home and started singing and caroling. And tinuloy-tuloy namin. Every Christmas, meron yung ganun. So, some people will do that, others will, maraming bagay eh. Pero ang importante, kagaya ng nakikita ko sa inyo, nafe-feel ko sa grupo nyo, is yung care, di ba? Yung humanity, yung humaneness, na sabi nyo hindi mo alam kung eto na yung last na regalo ng batang ito, o first na regalo ng batang ito, o wala siyang ini-expect. Wala siyang ini-expect dahil pandemic, pero parang I get emotional about it kasi pag nakikita ko naiintindihan ko yung kahirapan coming from at such yung parang situation in the past, no? So final panawagan sa ating mga tagapakinig, tagapanood tungkol dito sa Auckland Angels and membership of joining your fans, no? Para yung 2 point something thousand tsaka all over pala yan eh. So meron pala kayong Christchurch, no? Kasi alam ko dun sa Christchurch, malakas dun yung yung Pinoy Mountaineers Canterbury ba yun? Kaibigan mo yata yung mga yun, Maros, di ba? Yung mga UP Mountaineers yung iba dun eh. So, message for our listeners and viewers, maybe coming from the perspective of Riza, Tay, Matthew, and then si Maros. Sino gusto mag-umpisa sa tatlong bagets?
Pero ako, ako yung mother.
Yung bagets.
Mother si
Yung totoong bagets.
Si Matthew, ikaw.
Well, yung
what's
palagi
your-
ko pong sinasabi tuwing tinatanong ako kung bakit ako sumali ng PANS, I can just say it again na nature and going outside, going outdoors have done a lot for me na for like my mental health, my physical health and everything. And having a community na alongside Filipinos rin po, there's just something within that na nakukuha ng PANS, na nakukuha mo sa pagsali sa PANS and everything. And I just want to share that with everyone. And it's so fulfilling to see other people out there na nagkakasimula pa lang, tapos the next hike na pupuntahan nila, full gear na sila na bago pa lahat. Ganun. So, parang nakakatuwang tignan na ang rami pong, ang laki ng natutulong ng PANS to everyone. And it's something na makaka-connect tayong lahat.
Thank you, Matthew, for those kind words. Si Riza, ikaw naman.
So final words from about sa PAN. So pag like Matt said, yung iba kailangan lang talaga ng someone to connect to. So the good thing with PANS is like yung ibang members, they will become your like sort of second family.
Mhm.
So like you will bond like during this lockdown. I can see like a few of the members, they go on mountain biking or they go on their own walks, and it's just like in this trying time. So it's like luckily we have this family that we've created within PAN. So we still get to have someone to talk to, and like if like I can say like for the mental well-being, because it encourages others also to get out and like go for a walk or go for a run. It's not just stuck at home. So I guess yung when you're a member of PANS, you get motivated to go outdoors, and from being just an idea of all kabayan hiking group, like we now have like projects like this Auckland Angels, where we can reach out with our fellow kabayans to help support like our project on behalf of Auckland Mission. So we're not just a hiking or outdoors group anymore. I can say we're like a group of people who care about others now. It's hindi lang tayo puro lakad, like akyat bundok and those kinds of.
Okay, ikaw naman, Tay.
Yeah, so ako naman po, lalo na during this pandemic or during this lockdown, there's lack of social events, lack of team sports, lack of family gathering. It's actually good to take advantage of this time to be physically productive. And what more to and the best way to do it is actually in a community where you can actually reconnect with fellow Filipinos. It's I think it's hitting a lot of tick box. So it's physically good for you. It's also mentally good for you, and it's also a chance to create new relationships or new families to sa point nga ni Riza, or new friends. So yeah. So if you the group, we actually cater to different levels. So don't worry, hindi lang for advanced hikers or advanced trampers yung organization. So we actually have activities that cater to different levels. So if you are interested and if you wanted to explore more about the organization or about any of the activities that we do, just follow us lang po sa Facebook or Instagram and just message any of us. We're happy to help.
Thank you very much, Tay. And finally, from the founder of the Pinoy Adventurers NZ, ang PANZ, si Marose Marfori.
Yeah, I'm just very pleased to hear, what Matthew, Riza, and they have got to say, and it, fills my heart and fills my bucket, so to speak. So when we first did it, we just simply wanted to be able to share our passion with our kabayan. Little did we know that we will be growing as big as 2,000 plus, with more than 1,000 people engaged and involved in our activities, and in the process creating friendships, long-term relationships, business relationships or partnerships, and many forms of, I guess, partnerships that have been formed, bonded, and all I can say, or probably the offer I have for everyone and the challenge I have for everyone is, just give it a go, subukan lang, kung hindi nagustuhan, kung sumama kayo sa amin, nag-hike kayo, hindi niyo nagustuhan kasi mainit, pinagpawisan, or mahirap, okay lang, okay lang. Wala namang commitment. Pero we're hoping na your first experience with us is isipin mo at the end of the walk or the hike or the tramp or the mountain bike ride na, uy, kaya ko pala. And it doesn't matter kung anong edad, anong gender, anong estado mo sa buhay. We want you to be able to say at the end of the experiences, uy, kaya ko pala, babalik ako ulit, gagawin ko ulit. At masaya pala talaga ang makasama mga Pilipino. And be able to really just, keep our culture alive through the New Zealand outdoors. And of course, also importantly, please, if you have the capacity, the capability, or the resources, please donate to Auckland Angels. This is our way of, I guess, paying it forward, and also, showing our gratitude to New Zealand, to Aotearoa, to Tamaki Makaurau for being, for being kind to us. For providing us with the opportunity to live in this beautiful country that, we have all these privileges and benefits and I guess fulfillment that we can get from living this in this country. So ito lang, simpleng way to pay it forward or to repay the kindness the country has given us. And Auckland Angels, please be in touch with us.
Thank you very much, Riza, Matthew, Tay, and of course Marose, for encouraging people to go out, to try. I mean, wala namang masama eh, di ba? Kung hindi pwede, di hindi pwede. Ganun lang yun eh. You'll never know. Hindi mo susubukan. Yun nga, ako kaya susubukan ko talaga kahit 65 na ako, susubukan ko yan.
Exactly.
Hindi ko palalagpasin yan. Thank you very much again. I'm a big fan of pants, ha? I'm a big fan of pants kasi nakikita ko kayo, kaya noon pinilit ko talaga hanapin sino ba yung founder ng kasi gusto kong malaman, and I hope this will not be the second and the last time na tayo to be engaged not only online, siguro yung mga iba pang activities. And mga kababayan, nakikinig, nanonood sa atin, Auckland Angels, yung inyong donasyon, yung pwedeng pamasko, yun yung pamasko nyo. Isipin nyo na lang na may bibigyan kayong yung regalo, no? It doesn't have to be maganda.
Mga inaanak.
Mga inaanak, oo. Yung mga tinataguan yung inaanak nyo, hindi, nandito, mayroong bago. Maraming salamat ha. Thank you very much. And
Thank you din. And happy anniversary ulit.
Thank you very much. Oo, so mga kaibigan, yan po ang mga grupo ng Pinoy Adventurers NZ, New Zealand, si Marose, si Riza, si Tay, at si Matthew. Ako rin po naman ang inyong Kuya Rene dito po sa ating The Philippine Diversity Channel. Maraming salamat. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Thank you. Take care and God bless. Alam niyo mga kabarangay, hindi kailangan na ikaw ay maging isang bayani, magkaroon ng superpowers, maging invisible, magsusuot ng maskara at ng mga costume para ikaw ay magiging isang Filipino-Kiwi newsmaker. As long as ang nasa puso mo ay kabutihan, pagmamahal, at ang nasa kalooban mo ay serbisyo publiko, para sa akin, ikaw ay isang Filipino-Kiwi newsmaker. Alright, Teacher Larry, congratulations. How long did it take you to do this second book?
Actually, yung process siguro mga 6 months nag-start yung processing. Pero yung pagko-compile ng mga paintings and everything, it started like 4 years ago. And so it's a long plan, but it becomes a reality kasi may opportunity na was able to get a little bit of help from Arts Out East, T2E Art, and How It Look Upward. So sa konting tulong na, so na-push through yung plan na magpuproduce ng coffee table with my coffee art painting.
Teacher Larry, congratulations on your latest baby. What can you tell us about your latest book?
Thank you so much again for the support. I think I'm very excited because it's quite different from the previous one. The previous one is poetry, although there are some paintings, but this one is like, all the things that I have made since I arrived in New Zealand has been made into one book, like the story. So every painting has a story, and as a whole it has a story. And like, when you read it, it will tell my story of the book.
So what are your thoughts of this book launching, Teacher Larry?
First and foremost, I would like to thank everybody for the very successful project that I have, especially for the help of Arts Out East, How It Look Upward, and T2E Art. I think it's very, very successful, especially with the weather that we have today. It's a good weather, and a lot of my friends, family, and people came over to witness the book launching. So I may qualify it as very, very successful.
In brief, you're mentioning there's like 5 stages in this latest book. Could you just mention to us what are the stages?
So the stages or the chapter of the book are, first one, coffee and shadows, because as I've said, we go through darkness in our life, but it is through the darkness sometimes that we see the light. Chapter 2 is coffee and Jesus. When everything is lost, there's always someone who will be there for us, and that is God or Jesus. Then coffee and nature. By the time that we discovered our faith, we began to see the beauty in everything. Coffee and women. So sometimes the one who broke us are the ones also that brings out the best in us. And last one, coffee and color. Because by the time that now we rediscover ourselves, we again see color in everything.
And the book is now available, Teacher Larry. How can one get a copy of your book?
So it's self-published, so usually they can get a copy through the National Library of New Zealand, because there's a copy available over there, so they can contact. But they could also contact through me or through my social media account, so they can order the copy of the book.